Miss Erykah Badu.
Peace and light.
It smells great in here. You came in here burning, what was that? A sage, right? That's what they call it?
It's kind of sage, but it has some extra ingredients in it, just in case it's broke motherfuckers in here.
They always say don't look Erykah Badu in the eyes. She'll glamour you.
Very smart.
Erykah, you know, consistently you've always been like socially conscious throughout your career. Was there even any pressure to change because of the industry?
No, not really.
Because it seems like from the very beginning, Erykah Badu was Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's something.
It was no gimmick. Nothing was contrived. You've always been this way.
Why did they?
Just, you know, I don't know. It's kind of just this is a weird environment for me. Yeah.
What's that?
The industry?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, people always blame you for Andre 3000 and Common's change of wardrobe.
They were always themselves, you know, and I just encourage them to be themselves.
You feel like when you meet men, they're intimidated by you now?
Women too.
People in general, yeah.
Women too. Because of the persona and the urban legend.
It's legendary. I mean, we've even had to ask Common, like, Common, is Erykah really sitting on that platinum poom poom lady? And he was like, yeah.
Amongst other things, you know, because the power that I have does not just live between my thighs, it also lives between my ears.
Right.
You know what? That Common breakup story was harsh. He said you called him like, I don't think I want to be with you anymore.
That's not true. I tried to break up with him so many times. You know, it was just kind of like, you know, we kind of were growing apart. I told him that I needed space.
So you tried to do the fade out.
I tried to fade out. But it's all about chemistry. You got to have the chemistry.
How do you know when it's up? When the chemistry's done?
Well, if the chemistry was never there, it was just never there.
A lot of women love you. I see you Women Crush Wednesday, and you're all over the place. How does that make you feel? I know women must try to holler all the time.
I mean, they don't do it like outright. Men don't do it either. No one flirts with me. On social media, yeah, but in person, nobody ever does that.
Right.
And let's be clear, this guy right here has profiled the earthy type for so long.
I want to hear what you think about me. Number one.
Especially artists.
Okay.
And women, like you like to say.
I just say artists.
Number one.
I would think, this is going to sound
they don't
so
shave
crazy.
their legs.
Don't shave their underarms.
I shave my legs and under my arms when I want to.
Okay.
You tried to say they use the Crystal Rock deodorant. You said that yesterday.
That's what he said. He did say that. Crystal Rock. Either they go natural and be musky or they wear the Crystal Rock deodorant.
Works. Let me tell you the trick to it. Because you have to stroke under the arm 100 times.
100 times?
Yes, it's easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You gotta put your deodorant on 100 times.
Listen, but then you don't have to put no more on for like 3 days. I swear to God, Jesus and 2 more white people. It's true. No, it's a crystal. It's an actual crystal. It neutralizes the skin. It has to send a signal to the midbrain so neurologically you can stop being musty. It just doesn't work like regular deodorant.
My best friend used to use the Crystal, but she said the only problem with it was that it's not an antiperspirant. So she won't smell, but she still would sweat.
Right, because it does take away the smell completely. But it depends on your genes how much you sweat.
She's like, I got to get back to secret.
But
you said only sex in the missionary position.
I did not say that. But I said...
It's the safest way.
Erykah, I refuse to believe you turning these men out with just missionaries.
Oh, God damn.
And we came here to make sure that the queen is protected.
We can't get Jay Electronica to come on camera or nothing any other time
He shows up
until Miss Erykah Badu comes.
This is Mars Macabre Flowers, Electronica's daddy, Jay Electronica. I don't have him on it. I don't have him on it, but I threaten him all the time.
Why do you threaten him? That's a good black man right there. I'm
Because,
sure
you know,
he
he's
takes
just, you know, he does. He takes care of his, but, you know, you have to threaten people sometimes.
Last
Window seat.
Yeah.
You stripped down naked in that video.
Yeah.
And people were mad at you. But the black community wasn't mad at all.
Sometimes nudity is used to put focus onto your political agenda. And in my case, my focus was group think.
Now, that didn't bother you? That didn't make you nervous? Because you were naked.
Yes, I was
underwear.
petrified.
I was going to say, I don't know.
Look scared.
Well, I mean, you know, you're not supposed to look scared.
That was a groundbreaking video, though. I don't think anybody...
Absolutely.
It was a ritual of sorts for me because, you know...
You feel like people couldn't get past what the agenda you were pushing because of the nudity, though? Because first thing a lot of brothers said was, you see how much ass Erykah got?
That was by default because I didn't know I had that much ass.
Did you get arrested for that video, though?
I did not. I ran.
You ran naked?
I ran. No, they threw me like a little cloak.
Yeah, one dude told on you, right? From what I read.
I think so. One person complained or something like that, but I think it was just the city fined me $500. I think.
That's
Oh, that was light work.
It was for nothing. My city loves me, but they just had to do something to make sure that the people who were not comfortable had some kind of justice.
You said something very interesting. You said that you weren't aware that you had ass, and that's, you know.
I know I had ass, but I didn't know that it did that when I walked.
Because there's so many girls. There's so many girls that base their whole existence off ass. You know.
It was a good distraction because it did bring more attention to, you know, what I was saying. A lot of people still don't get it, but you know, it is what it is.
But they watched it.
It is what it is.
Now,
it went viral. Good.
Recently, you were doing a video on Periscope.
One of the things I wanted to do was to shoot a video live on Periscope, and I just made up the video as we went. Everything had to be in place because you only get one time to do it. There's something about that that's really alluring to me, having one chance to do something, and then it self-destructs. You know, to only see it once.
Hey, yo, Jay, when we getting some music, bro? When the album coming? When the album coming?
I'm only here as security for the mother of my daughter.
Jay don't need to make an album. I don't think.
Don't say that.
That's okay. Now we know the reason why we ain't getting this album.
I don't think that everybody needs to make an album or needs to do something. I mean, he's an amazing MC and he's an amazing all different other kind of things too.
Jay-Z does not want to hear his
if he wants to make an album, he can make an album, but Eternal Sunshine can last us to 2029.
Right.
I mean, because I've still never heard anything as good as that. In fact, I just posted it on my SoundCloud. You know, it's the best mixtape, if that's what it's called, that I've ever heard.
Is that why we can't get an album, Jay? Because you can't stay in the studio recording?
Because I told him not to. I told him not to.
Well, there's an answer for everybody that's asking.
I'm here make an album when I say make an album.
Oh, there you go.
So ask me next time. Ask me.
Erykah, will Jay ever make an album?
When I say it's all right to make an album.
We know who your slave master is, Jay.